Minecraft is a sandbox game, which means you can do basically whatever you want. You want to go fishing? You can do that. You want to just set fire to everything? You can also do that. You want to put an ocean in the nether? You can do that too if you like. That's something you can do, look. No, pig, get out of here. You're exposing me, man. Okay, I've been exposed. This is a green screen and I'm in the middle of nowhere because you definitely can't do that. Or can you? See, in the last video, we went back in time through Minecraft's updates collecting items that no one should have, like bedrock, end portal frames, and even a Pethernortal, whatever that is. But I did some more research and oh, what's this? Oh, Kalani merch at Kalani.store. How'd that get there? And I came up with a plan to collect far more than just illegal items, but rather illegal terrain. But to do that, we're gonna have to go back in time, further than we've ever gone before, in our completely legit 100% working time machine that definitely works and isn't just for smooth transitions. But you gotta admit that was a smooth transition. And oh, what's this? What are these chests? Oh, look, it's every item ever. Oh, well, this will come in handy. Here, look, I'll come in here. I'll take some cakes. I'll take a stack of diamond blocks. Okay. And look, they've even got such classic items as fire and water. How about a stack of beds? Is that enough beds for you? But Kalani, these aren't beds. They're half beds. Yeah, but then you just place 2 fires down at either end, and then they turn into normal beds. Duh. Why can't I put it out? But yeah, this is just basic Minecraft knowledge, okay? I know that you already know this. What? But yeah, in Minecraft Beta 1.6 Test Build 3, they just give you basically every item in the game at spawn. Why? Don't know. We're not going to keep any of this stuff in my main world, but it means we can progress faster. And hey, the game gave me this stuff, okay? It's not my fault. You will notice, though, that we aren't currently in hardcore mode, and that's because it doesn't exist yet. We need to go forwards in time to Minecraft 1.9 pre-release 4, where we're now in hardcore, and for some reason, the lake is freezing. Why is the lake freezing over? But this is actually very helpful for us, because we're going to need a lot of ice. It's not so helpful for this cow, though. Let me see if I can help him. There, I helped you. But I do actually need some food, so... oh, wait, I have an entire stack of... Anyway, every good hardcore world needs a base. Now, we can make this out of wood like a normal person, or we can make it out of every block in the known universe. Here, I'll give you a grand tour. Look, we come in through the doors here, you see? Lovely doors. As you come in on the left, we have a lovely portal window, so you can keep an eye on your time machine. Big, spacious room. Going upstairs, we have a cake floor, a 1x1 nether portal, because we couldn't fit in a normal-sized one. And then, one sec, and then the master bedroom with 3 half beds with soundproofed foam walls for the best night's sleep. Just a basic Minecraft house, really. Yep. Anyway, now to make this happen, we're going to need ice. And to get that, we're going to need a silk touch pickaxe, which means we need XP. Now, as I showed in the last video, getting XP in these old updates is extremely slow. So it's a good job we have an entire stack of spawners in this chest. These spawners only spawn on grass blocks, and they only spawn pigs, because logic. Okay, now it's time for my least favorite part about these updates. Going to sleep and getting attacked. What? Why are the walls attacking me? No, it can't be. There's no way these walls are attacking me. There's no way. All right, well, I guess that was a thing. Anyway, it's a new day, the sun's out, and it's time to build a pig farm of questionable ethics and stay down there slaughtering pigs for the best part of 4 hours. Yeah, no, this works. This really works. Okay, this really does work. There are so many pigs out there, they actually can't physically fit. I've been down there so long, there's been an ice age. Okay, now, I can't think straight with all these oinks. Okay, pigs, I'm going for it. Wish me luck. First, I gotta click about 5 million times to find a level 34. Oh, 34. We're going for it. First try. Here we go. Wow, we actually got... Hang on. What? Hang on a second. Silk, touch, and fortune together. Say it with me now. That's not physically possible. There's only one word I have for what just happened. No. Well, we got another item for our illegal museum, I guess. Okay, now we can get the ice, and now we can update. All right, we're in 1.2.5 now. Let's just grab some placeable fire, as you do, and light this portal, because in this update, you can do something very interesting. You see, you can place water in the nether. Not like this. This is not... I'm just finding out about this now. What even is placeable water? No, in this version, with all the ice we collected, we can place it, break it, and it glitches the game into thinking that this is okay, which is not. It's not okay. Anyway, now we just need to find a lava ocean and replace it with an ocean. Let's just come over here and dig up a load of sand, and then duplicate it to our heart's extent with the 1.2.5 F4 glitch, and then let's just start placing it. Okay, let's test it. We're going to place the sand to remove the lava, then remove the sand to place the water, and boom, ocean. Easy. Oh dear. Good job there was a notch apple in those chests that gives you 5 seconds of regeneration. I actually think my pork chops are more effective at healing in this version. Okay, so that's a full inventory of sand we've used, which looks quite good until you realize that most of it's 1 block deep, and then you realize this was a terrible idea. Okay, let's try and get down here, because I feel like this is a good-sized ocean. Okay, let's see how big this thing is. All right, so I feel like this would be a good one to transform, because it's absolutely massive. But there's one problem that comes along with that. It's absolutely massive. You can't tell because the render distance is so shocking in this version, but it's absolutely massive. So I'm going to need a quicker way of... What? Where have I come out? This is not my home. Okay, I'm guessing home is this way. Yep. Nice to know the world's falling apart already. Okay, so let's take some nothing, otherwise known as redstone repeaters, along with some redstone torches, some crops. Nah, we don't need crops. And then we'll grab some redstone dust that is white for some reason, because that makes sense. And then we can just come in here and do some crafting in my floor, which is not a sentence that should be said. Okay, we got some pistons. All right, if we make a redstone clock, just like that, yes. So we put a piston here, and we can just spam sand, and then I don't even have to do anything. Hang on a second. I think we can make this faster. I think if we do this, and then that, and then this. Yes. Oh, that's way faster. That's what we're talking about. I can't hear anything. Okay, that's 1 stack. I'm starting to think this is also going to take a very long time. Where is it? Yeah, this is going to be an issue, isn't it? Oh, that was my machine. That was my machine. Okay, this is a great machine and everything, but I still don't think it's going to happen. I'm getting attacked roughly every 2 minutes currently, and I just worked out that I would need to place roughly 300,000 blocks of sand to fill this lake, which means if I place 3 blocks of sand every second, it would still take 27 hours to fill it, which is why I've come up with a new idea. I'm going to put the ocean on top, which is a way better... I should have started with that idea. Okay, step 1. We're gonna have to make an obsidian base for the ocean to hold the sand. So we're just gonna do this everywhere. Shouldn't be too hard. Right, well, I was wrong about that. It's quite hard. Where have you all come from? This is not okay. But at least the good news is we're almost done with phase 1 of many phases. What? How did you just spawn right in front of me? No, bad. Bad ghast. All right, there's now obsidian everywhere. It's time to initiate phase 2. I'm not looking forward to phase 2. Okay, phase 2. We gotta cover this whole place with sand. All of it. This entire place. Everything that you see, which isn't a lot thanks to the render distance. It is gonna take so long, and there's no quicker way of doing it. And we're going to do all of these edges as well. I don't really think it's fair that I can't even see where they're coming from. Just constant damage control. Just this constantly. Okay, I think I just have the edges to do now, like this. Never mind, I just found a whole other spot that I haven't done. I'm gonna go cry now. Okay, I think we might be done. Maybe. Never mind. I found another area. I don't know how many hours I've been placing sand. My brain hurts, and so does my placing finger. Okay, I actually think this is the last bit. Okay, no, this is the last bit here. This is the last bit. Done. I'm done. Now we just have to do that all over again, but with ice. Okay, so we're going 7 layers up from the lowest sand block. And then once we place all of this, we just break it. And then we've got an ocean. Just ignore all of that lava over there. That doesn't exist, okay? Ignore that. Don't do it. You just got Uno reversed. Okay, I just found out now that glowstone is warm. Apparently it melts ice. I didn't know that. That might actually be a quicker way of destroying the ice. Yeah, that could save some time. That could work, right? There's one good thing that's come from this. Ghasts can't get me anymore. They just watch me. It's quite concerning, but... Okay, this is the last section. And I think that's the final block. I can't believe it's the final block. It's the final block. Done. Done. I might cry. I think I'm going to cry. Yeah, so this is going to work. Not only is it the quickest way, but it's also the only way. Because breaking ice only turns into water if there's a block below it. But if there's a block underneath, it works. So the way to get around that is just melt it. This is already so much more fun. Phase 4 is my favorite phase by far. Okay, no, I take that back. It doesn't work that well. It leaves a lot of blocks in between the glowstone. Why does everything take forever? What do you mean there's no sand below this? I don't know what you mean. Just pretend like there's sand below there. Okay, I was too lazy to do it. Okay, now we just have to go around getting these odd ones. And oh, lovely, my base is flooded. Okay, the quickest way to do this has got to be a boat, right? It's not. The boat does not work. It's just doing what it wants. I'm not pressing anything right now. I'm pressing nothing. This is my favorite part of these videos where the world just starts to break. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this manually. Okay, I think I'm done. I think I'm actually done. Ignore that one. Ignore that. Let's get out of here. Craziest thing is, I don't even know what it looks like. I can't wait to actually see things. Bye, broken world generation. Bye, pigs. But What? Buy house made of every single block. Buy tiny nether portal. Buy conveniently placed chests that have every single block in the game. You've really helped me out. Thank you. Oh, hang on a second. I need to destroy everything. Yeah, nah. There can be no trace of this. It's not allowed. It's completely not allowed. This whole world needs to die. There we go. Throw out all of my things. Just place some fire. Yep, that's working. Buy house. Oh no, my time machine. How am I going to get home? Okay, pigs, I set you free in the last video, but I'm not feeling so generous this time, so you gotta go. Bye, pigs. Bye. Oh, wait, hang on a second. I gotta bring this pickaxe back with me. Okay, I place this here, put it inside, and then that should work, right? Worked last time. All right, it's time to go. Oh boy, I hope my time machine still works. Bye, world. Ah, good old home. Well, I mean, it still worked, I guess. Ah, my stuff. Yes. Okay, moment of truth. Hope I didn't just do that for nothing. Here we go. Ooh, hopefully we spawn in the right place. Yes. There's definitely an ocean in here. Oh, it's so nice to actually see things. Oh, I can see all the mistakes. Ah, that's annoying. Why is it all wavy like that? That's interesting. Okay, now I gotta break all these. Hopefully the boat works, and then I can just go around in the boat breaking them. Okay, the boat works now, but the breaking part is very slow. Okay, I'm gonna have to hop around on the blocks breaking them, but it's okay because there aren't that many. That was a little bit of sarcasm to emphasize the fact that there are that many. There are actually thousands. So, yeah. Okay, just the last few left. I hope. And I think that's the last one. Right there. I think you're the last one. Done. Wow, it's a lot darker now. All right, before we carry on with this ocean, we're going to put an island in the middle. And for that, we're going to need, you guessed it, blocks. Yeah, kind of like this. I'm stuck. Yeah. All right, so I think this is a pretty good outline. Let's build this thing. And I think we'll put a river through the middle. Yeah, kind of like that. Okay, this is looking pretty good, but right now it's kind of floating on water, and islands don't float on water. So we have to make it look like it's connected to the ocean floor. Yeah, like that. That looks nice. How and why? Okay, I'm going to drop down and I bet you... Yep, there we go. Okay, now we've got to cover this ocean floor with some green stuff to make it look like it's alive, which means we're going to need some bone meal. Aha! I found the old portal, which means our pickaxe... Yeah, our pickaxe. What is going on with this portal? Okie dokie, let's add some seagrass and some grass. Then we'll add some fire just because... Okay, now we're going to put some texture on the floor because it just looks like a completely flat ocean right now, which does not look very realistic. Okay, it's looking pretty good now. It's looking quite nice. But you know what's not looking nice? These big... Just going to say no to all of this. Okay. Yeah, it said no back. All right, now we got a big old open area. Looks much better. Okay, now we're gonna steal a reef. We're gonna steal an entire reef. Yeah, just like that, but everywhere. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this. Okay, it's looking way better now. It's actually looking like an ocean. But now, it's time for some residents. It's time to steal a village. Okay, sorry, dude. I am actually going to have to steal your house. Blink once if you don't want me to. Okay. Okay, now we got a bridge. We got some buildings. This village is coming together. Okay, we can put a farm here. So we'll just steal this farm quickly. And then we'll just come over here and... Oh, wait. Wait. We can't place water. Yeah. Okay, we're just going to have to put this farm here. I mean, it's better than nothing. Okie dokie. This had some trees. Okay, this is starting to shape up. I'm sure you'll agree. However, there's a slight issue. It's quite crowded, and they keep breaking down my doors. But fear not, I have a plan, and it involves turtles. Okay, so you and you... Just like that. Okay, so they're just flicking sand. Okay, nice. I'm just gonna... I'm just going to steal these eggs from you, actually. I'm just going to take them. This feels wrong. But also, right, it's growing on me. Why only one? Why just one? Not good enough. Okay, now, there's only one thing that pigmen hate more than doors, and that is turtle eggs. I don't know why. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to come out here, and we're just going to pop one there, okay, I just killed a baby. And then he should, yeah, there we go. So now he's like, no, I completely disagree with that. But then he sinks. And then they all come over and they all sink and stop breaking my doors. It's working perfectly. Now we just got to do this everywhere. I'm just going to need a couple more, just a few. No. Stay back. No, stay back. Okay, stay back. They're still breaking doors. So I've got to place some more, I guess. Okay, so I think it's safe to place doors now. Yeah, it's looking a lot clearer now. Also, if I place magma blocks, then they get sucked down so you can't even see them. It's perfect. It's brilliant. Yeah, can't get my doors now, can you? Okay, I'm going to pop the rest of the eggs here and see if they hatch into turtles. And in the meantime, I think I'm just going to use the villagers that I've already got here. So let's see where this portal comes out. And aha, we're right next to it. Ideal. Okay, so I'll clear out this, make a bridge, place a bell, grab a villager. Okay, buddy, you're about to go on the ride of your life. Actually, if I just make a villager farm here, then I can breed villagers and then just send them to the island. That is a much better idea. Okay, now we just need this villager, but for some reason he wants to lol. For some reason he wants to run away, so what? Alrighty. Okay, now we got 2 villagers. Gonna throw them some food through the food hole. Ah, there it is. There it is. I can hear him. There he is. Yeah. Okay, this is all going really well. Hang on a second. I think I know what they're doing. No, I'm not allowing this. I'm not allowing this. They're stomping on my eggs. This is not funny. It's kind of funny, but no. And then I made another bridge, but I really can't be bothered to edit through me building the bridge. So there's the bridge. Okay, villagers, how we doing? Oh, you're asleep. Oh, good idea. Okay, bad idea. Yeah, I forgot that was a thing. All right, it's time to speedrun this. I'm just going to throw them some food and then AFK for a while. Okay, it's been like 2 hours. Villagers, how we do? Wow, there's a lot of you. There's actually You look like you need a day off, my friend. Okay, it's time for the transfer to begin. Okay, brilliant. They get along. Everyone's friends. Everyone's friends here. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm just going to push these guys down. Yep, he's going to sink. And you, off you go. And this one, see you down there. Okay, so for some reason, they're rejecting this village. I don't know why. Maybe if I do a bit of this. Yes, okay. Okay, they're coming back. Brilliant. Yeah, just accept it. There's no escaping this place. Right? Right? It's looking kind of cramped in here. I'm not going to lie. Why don't you move into the other houses? Why? Okay, let's get some pigs. Shove them through there. Nod if you're scared. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, here we are. Home. Let's grab some chickens. Now I can just shove this guy off, right? Okay. Yeah, I can just shove you off. Yeah, there you go. Easy. Get another one. Then we just do a bit of this. Grab some sheep. Okay, with you two, I'm just going to send you both down together. It'll be fine. It wasn't. We don't need sheep. We don't need sheep. Okay, last one, cows. And I think we're done. I think we're done with animals now. Now we just have to breed them. Okay, this place is looking full of life. Okay, so with the portal, I'm pretty sure you can change the latitude and it won't mess it up. But I think we can build it directly below the other one. Destroy our old one. And then this one should work. Yeah. Okay, now go back in. Yep, that works. Okay, so now we're going to make this into like a ruined portal. Okay, there it is. Nothing too big. We don't want it distracting from the island. Okay, final touches. We're going to add some more ocean monuments and then just tidy it up a little bit. It looks a bit messy. Okay, and before I forget, let's grab my illegal pickaxe. There he is. You shouldn't exist. And I'm going to put him in there with a knockback 2 dirt because I just don't have any more space. I've got too much illegal stuff. What can I say? So there we are. We put an ocean where no ocean should be, purely for the sake of it. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like. Subscribe as well. Why not subscribe? Helps me out a lot. And yeah.